Not there. Neither's Denise. Must have gone to school early.
What are you ringing Barlow for?
Mr. Barlow, if you don't mind. I want him to speak to social services about you. It's called passing the buck.
You promised I could stop here.
For one night only. And anyway, what about your promise to go back to your foster parents?
Why can't you foster me?
Don't be daft.
I'll perform. Tell them I'm stopping here, I'll perform. Well, that's what my mum calls it, performing.
Oh, it's you, Roy. What can I do for you?
Jamie's run away from his foster parents. The police were here last night asking about him.
The police?
2 constables. They wanted to knock here, but I won't let them.
Why not?
I said you were away, nobody in.
What did you do that for?
Well, Mr. Baldwin says you're not to be disturbed.
Oh, I see. Well, thanks, Roy. Thanks very much. Did you hear that? Police.
What are you doing now?
I'm looking for social services number. Tell them you're here.
You'll get in trouble doing that.
I'll get in more trouble if I don't.
They'll want to know why I didn't phone last night.
Well, with a bit of luck, they won't ask that.
Suppose they do.
Well, I'll just act daft. Tell them you've only just got here this morning.
That's a lie though, isn't it, Deirdre? We can't go along with lies.
You know, Mike predicted this. He said the only people who'd win anything out of it would be the lawyers.
Yeah, well, there's no use telling you. You should have told me.
But would you have listened? I mean, there's no middle ground with you, is there, girl? It's either all sweetness and lighter.
Oh, what?
Go for the throw.
I did not go for Don's throat.
Give over, girl. He's not got a shirt left without claw marks on the collar.
Look, Jim, I just don't want to talk about it, all right? It's over.
Hey, just go easy on that bottle, will you? You laid it on with a trowel.
Do you want to do it?
All right, sorry. I have mentioned the unmentionable. But just calm down, because like you said, it's all over and done with, isn't it, now?
Great news.
Oh, don't tell me. Don Brennan's moving out to number 5.
I've had a letter from Stephen.
From who?
Stephen, my son in Canada. Hey, now, are you listening, Gail?
I've done nothing but listen all morning, ma'am.
Oh, he's coming over. Listen to this. I shall be in Manchester on the 29th and I can't wait to see you. Not forgetting, of course, my kid sister, Gail, who I only know from the photographs that you have sent.
He's coming here.
Yes. Oh, do you know, he writes such a lovely letter. He's doing ever so well, you know. He's sales director for a clothing company.
Does Alf know he's coming?
No, I haven't told him he was at a meeting first thing. Oh, come on. Now, you are excited, aren't you, Gail? Yeah.
Yes, of course I am. Hello, Percy.
Cup of tea, please. It's early, so it should be fresh, and I'll have a toasted tea take though with it, not too much butter.
Right, I'll see to Percy. You go and have a talk to your man.
No. I'm the butterer.
Oh, do you know, she's like me, you know. She can't take it in, bless her.
Well, I mean, it's a big thrill for her, isn't it, meeting her brother for the first time?
Oh, do you know, Alma, I have dreamed of this. Stephen and Gail going together. Pancakes and maple syrup.
You what?
I shall have to get some of them in, because he loves that. Right, see you both. Bye-bye.
Bye, Audrey. Well?
Second thoughts, you better do Percy's buttering. I might lay it on a bit thick.
Mrs. Rashid?
Yes. Now, look, before we start, I've got a confession to make.
He's not run away again.
No.
Best grab him before he jumps out the window. Excuse me, love.
I just wanted a word.
Christine Naden, Social Services. We spoke on the phone.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Hiya. Are you all right, Jamie?
Hello. I'm Christine. You're not in trouble, you know.
Of course you're not. I'm just here, well, I don't know why I'm here, really. Other than to see you're okay.
Do you want to tell me about it? Why you left the Digby's?
Didn't like it.
They liked you. Mrs. Digby's been out of her mind with worry.
I'm not surprised at you, Jamie. Little fella like you out all night. Where did you sleep?
Not telling you.
I'd rather you did. My inspector, you see, well, he expects me to make a report, and if I don't make one, well, then that's me in trouble.
Well, actually, that's what I wanted to see you about. I know I should have told you on the phone, but...
In the shed next door. I knocked Deirdre up when it came light and coming here.
Bit silly, wasn't it, hiding till this morning?
Yeah, I know, but if I'd come in here last night, she would have just sent me back.
Mrs. Rashid would have had no choice, Jamie. Just as I haven't. Come on. It's only for a few more days.
No.
Come on, Jamie.
No.
Jamie.
Go away, all of you. Just go away. I want to stop here.
Withdrawal symptoms. Had to park Sophie up to give me a lift.
Really?
Well, I couldn't leave you in the lurch, could I, Maud? Becky's got her for the day. It's a friend of mine round on Kitchener Street.
Ah.
£2.25. Red Carnot's in here, I tell you. First our Maureen rings in from Lowestoft. Reg wants her to stop over for a few days. Then Deirdre rings in with her spot to bother.
Deirdre?
Oh, she got stuck with Jamie Armstrong again. He ran off from his foster parents. You felt all deserted, didn't you, Maud?
You can say that again. Well, I can't manage. Not that Reg Oldsworth gives two monkeys. Talk about being stabbed in the back. Thank you, Ken. How is it that you're not working today, then?
Owed a few days. Thought I'd take them.
Oh, did you hear that, Danielle? You've got your daddy all to yourself. Hey, I bet your mum's pleased, didn't she? Give her a bit of a rest.
Oh, thanks, Ellie. Yeah, come on, little.
Oh.
Maud, I'll be seeing you then.
Bye-bye,
Ken.
Danielle.
Bye.
Bye. Right, I'll price up those carrots.
Well-balanced team, us, aren't we? You take yours off me and I put yours on you.
Thanks a lot, Mrs. Beverley. I'll see you later.
Okay, thank you.
See you.
He's not at work.
Who?
Ken. Just seen him come out the corner shop with Daniel. Right, come here, but don't let him see you.
What's all the mystery?
Told you, there's some up, and I knew there was.
Well, you said they had a row.
No, I said I felt like they'd had a row. I bet she's taken off again.
No, she won't leave the baby.
All right, I bet Ken's done her in. I felt like it myself sometimes. Has she been in today? No. Why?
Dunno, business?
What's the point? He's been acting funny and all. You know Brian, her accountant? I bet she's in a mess.
With money? No, you'd know if she was.
She wouldn't tell me if she was selling up.
Well, she should. She should tell both of us.
Well, if she shows up, I will ask her.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right first time and Ken's done her in. Either way, I'm out of a job, aren't I?
That's something I really like about you, Maxine. You're always, like, thinking about others.
Well, find out. You're manager.
Hey, I love. No college today.
I'm entitled to a dinner break, aren't I, Betty?
OK, no need to snap my head off. 65p, please.
You're right there.
Thanks.
I've been trying to engineer this trip for some time, Mum. It was only when I came up with this idea of establishing some manufacturing outlets in your neck of the woods, that's his clothing firm, did the powers that be give me this chance to make some business with a lot of pleasure. I can't tell you how much
At their
I'm looking
expense.
forward to... What?
The firm. They'll be paying.
Oh, be sensible, Alf. I mean, you don't pay your own way when you've got a job like our Stevens. Oh, now, where was I now?
Our Stephen.
Oh, yeah. Right. Listen to this. But anyway...
One hot pot to take out, please, Betty, when you're ready.
How's Raquel?
Oh, she's up and about. Just a head cold, I think.
Oh, tell her I'm asking after her.
All right. No college this morning? Yes, in a word, Curly. No Furmans. Ah, well, Raquel's not too well, so I've just slipped home to take her a spot of lunch in. Bully for you. What's up, then? Love life a mess? What love life is that, Curly? Well, I thought you were knocking about with that hairdresser.
Well, no joy there. I don't earn enough.
What's money got to do with it? I thought at your age it was all to do with personality. Don't tell me you've got problems in that department.
Well, thanks, Curly. I know where to go when I need a reference now.
Well, I know where I went wrong, you know, looking back.
Back at what?
I lacked courage. Too scared to put my hopes into action. I wasn't living a life, I was living an inhibition.
So Raquel was a consolation prize, was she?
Oh, no, I've learnt by now, haven't I? It's the youth I'm talking about. Oh, thanks, Betty.
Don't put your money away, love. It's on the house.
Oh, no, come on.
No. Raquel's one of Vera's rubbing rags, same as me. Soon as she's on her feet, the sooner I can have a bit of time off.
Are you on tonight, Betty?
Yeah, me and you both, love.
Well, Andy might have other plans if he can get himself fired up enough. See you later.
Oh, you're right. Such a lovely letter, doesn't it? Do you not quite see why this firm thinks so much of?
29th, you said?
That's the date he arrived.
Yeah, I'm going to be busy about then, love. I've got budget meetings and all sorts. So don't bank on me to...
Love, come on. My son's coming over. Your stepson.
Audrey, love, I wouldn't know him from a bar or so.
Oh, you've seen pictures.
Yeah. Look, love, I know how excited you are, and I don't want to spoil it for you. So what I'm saying is, well, leave me out of it as far as you can, eh? You know, try and understand my side. Anyway, I'm going home for a bath.
If you could, you'd listen. I don't want to live with people I don't know. They pretend and all. They have to. How do you know what it's like with no mum and dad?
I think we're putting Mrs. Rashid in a rather awkward position.
No, he can stop here if he likes.
You don't want me either.
Suppose Mrs. Naden says you can stop here. Can we say that?
I'll have to check with the office and Jamie's mum. It's only for a few days.
Will you promise not to run away again? I'm on your side, love.
Bye, Jamie. I'll be in touch, Mrs. Rashid. Any problems this end, you ring me, OK?
Will do.
He's dead upset, isn't he? Who wouldn't be? You sure he'll be OK?
Oh, I think I can coax him out of it.
Like I say, I'll be in touch. Poor lad.
Yeah.
Best of luck, love.
Thanks. Bye. You can stop performing now. They've gone. Well, you did it again, didn't you? Got what you want.
I just want my mum.
Your love. I know.
I just want my mum.
Well, it carried a stigma in them days, didn't it? Illegitimacy. I mean, I should know.
Yes, but I mean, at least your mum kept you. I mean, she had Stephen adopted.
Yeah, it was a dad made her do that. By the time I came along, he was dead. Otherwise, I might have ended up somewhere different than here.
Do you know, it's amazing, isn't it? I mean, you seeing your Stephen again after... How long is it?
It's over 30 years. Well, I mean, I can't remember seeing him, really. Well, vaguely. I mean, I remember waving him off on this big ship as he sailed off to Canada. Here comes news at 10.
Hello, Phyllis, love. What can we get you?
Nothing. Have you seen my horoscope this morning?
No, I think I must have missed that.
Well, yours is stand by for excitement from afar.
Ooh.
Hey, and you to be aware of household appliances.
Oh, well, I can't sit here gassing. I've got to go and clean the cooker. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Hey, do you not think you might have got them a bit mixed up, Phyllis?
Well, others do, don't they? Hey, but mine is seek messages from beyond, as natural and supernatural are working in your favour.
Oh, hey, well, just for now, let me work in your favour. Sit yourself down and get your cup of tea.
Oh, I could murder one, but not in here. No offence, I'll see you later.
Well, there's none taken. Okay, so, does Alf know that your Stephen's coming yet?
Well, my mum will have to tell him sooner or later.
Just wonder what his reaction would be.
Oh, Malcolm reads history, Alf. I don't know why you keep raking it up.
History, yes. But the fact is you nearly ran away with him to Canada.
Well, I fail to see how you can bear a grudge against the lad just because of what his father did.
No, it's what you did. You humiliated me, if you want me to jog your memory, and now his son's coming over here again.
My son, please.
Yeah, it'll all start again, won't it? The sniggering, the finger-pointing.
Sniggering?
Yeah, you know that is, don't you? That's Malcolm Reed's lad.
Adopted son.
Yeah, you remember him, dear? Audrey Roberts' fancy man.
Oh, do you know, you're just thinking about yourself, of course.
Yeah, and why not? Look, I lived it down once. Time has healed Audrey. Now this boy's coming over here, and I wouldn't stop it even if I could. I mean, it's a big moment for you and for Gail. I can understand that, but I just want you, for once, just once, to understand me.
It's a man, not any man, a very special man, the man of your dreams. Now, there's a bridge between you.
A bridge?
A new one, indicating that the road is now open. Big opportunity for you. Where before he couldn't be reached, now he can.
He can?
All depends whether you're brave enough to cross that bridge and approach to him. If you do, well...
Well, what?
Yours for the taking.
Oh.
Do you know, Phyllis, I've never read anything more clear-cut. Yours, definitely.
Oh, thank you, Maud.
For the taking.
Ask him straight what's going on and don't let him waffle.
Yeah, but I don't want to get his back up, do I? I'll just ask him where Denise has gone.
Yeah, and what she intends doing with the shop.
Look, there could be a really easy explanation for this. I mean, she could just be ill.
Yeah, we'd have heard by now, wouldn't we, Dope?
Oh, hiya.
What do you want?
Straight answer. All right. Tomorrow night, what are you doing?
What's going to you?
Fire. Burning up my inhibitions.
Are you drunk?
I might be. Come out with us tomorrow night and I'll tell you.
That was quick.
Oh, I didn't see him, did I? Some woman pulled up in a car. What are you doing here?
Oh, he's just going. What's she look like?
I'll take that as a no then.
I don't know, I didn't get close enough.
Brilliant. So we're back to square one then, aren't we?
Don't suppose I could make an appointment to have my throat cut, could I? Right.
Look, the details are personal, of course, but is there no chance that she might...
No. And if she did come back, it wouldn't be for me. That's why I've not been answering the phone. I was afraid it might be her to say she'd changed her mind about Daniel.
Daniel?
Yeah, he's asleep upstairs. He's tired out. Cried a lot today, more than I've ever heard. Anyway, sorry, no, she went without him. Thought it was best.
Oh, Ken.
One hell of a mess, isn't it? Look, I'll need a week, so, before I return to school, to arrange things for Daniel.
Of course. Have you got a good solicitor?
Well, why would I need a solicitor?
Well, surely you can't see this situation as permanent, you having Daniel.
It is, as far as I'm concerned.
But what about Denise? I mean, supposing she changes her mind?
Look, I'm a better father to Daniel than she is a mother, and she's admitted that.
Under pressure?
The pressure of her own guilty conscience, yes. It also happens to be the truth.
Look, if she wants him, it could get very difficult.
Then I'll fight her in court.
And you could lose. I am so sorry. I did not come here to sound like a headmistress. Not the time. If you need anything, well, you know where I am.
Thank you.
I admire you for wanting to do your best for Daniel. But if Denise should... No, I'm lecturing again.
Go on, go on.
Well, if she should get in touch, think very carefully about your reaction. If reconciliation's completely beyond the pale...
It is.
Then think how you are going to cope with a young child and hold down a full-time job. And if that sounds like a threat, it isn't. I say it because I care. Bye, Ken.
Bye. And thank you.
Right, do you want these pots washed up then?
Oh, if you don't mind, love.
Oh, whatever it was you saw in Phyllis's cup, it speeded her up. She was out that door like a whippet.
If the signs are there, there's no denying them. Powerful, Sally. Very powerful.
I don't know how you do it. It just looks like a load of old dregs to me.
Well, get me Phyllis's cup and I'll show you.
Well, this is Phyllis's cup. The powerful one you just said.
No, love, that were mine.
No, that were Phyllis's. Look, she takes a bit of sugar. I should know. I poured them.
I know it's a leap year, Phyllis, but you've got no chance.
It's written, Desmond, not only in the stars, but in the teacup as well. He's mine for the asking.
How do you know this fella in the cup's Percy?
Special, Maud said. Man of your dreams. Well, who else could it be?
So when's this proposal going to take place?
Tomorrow when I've got my other corsets on. Do you know, Desmond, he won't know what's hit him.
Oh, well, if it isn't the Citizens Advice Bureau. What can I get you, mate?
A pint, please. And what's the matter with you?
Well, I took your advice, Curly, you see. Fired myself up and bowled straight in.
Oh, the fair Maxine. Well, what happened?
Cold water, I'm afraid, mate. I got jet washed out the shop and down the grid at the corner of Rosamond Street.
I see. And now you're giving up, are you?
Definitely. Taking your advice, I mean. No offence, like, but it's rubbish.
I tell you what, why don't you come round to our house on Friday night? We'll have a meal and have an in-depth discussion.
I might just do that, mate. You know, it's a shame it's not failure I'm studying, really, innit, eh? I mean, with you on my side, I'd get an honest degree, wouldn't I? On 20, please.
Give us a pint, will you, Betty, love?
OK, love.
Hey, you couldn't rustle a sandwich up for me, could you?
Cheese, OK.
Oh, that'd be lovely. Do you know, Betty, my life has so many ups and downs I could make a board game of it.
A board game?
Yeah, you know, like when you chuck the dice and you move the pieces. I mean, ordinarily with the bulldozer, I'd be the doormat. No, I'm serious. I could sell 1 million. I'd call it Purgatory.
Sorry it's late. I did pop over earlier, but you had company, so...
Yeah, well, if you come with a message, don't waste your breath.
Oh, what?
That's the purpose of this visit, isn't it? Denise can't make contact, so she sent you as a Trojan horse.
What?
Just say what you have to say, Fiona.
Well, I haven't actually come to say anything. I came to learn something. What's she up to? Oh, but then again, I suppose you're not going to tell us, are you? Just keep me and Maxine in the dark like a pair of mushrooms.
So you're pretending you don't know?
No, what?
Oh, come off it, Fiona. Her and a precious accountant up in that flat. You keeping watch with a stupid husband.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, of course you don't. Which begs the question, why are you here?
I haven't seen Denise all day, and that is gospel.
Yeah, too busy with her accountant, perhaps.
Are you saying that she's gone? With Brian?
Yes. So now you have the topic of conversation for the salon tomorrow. That is, if it wasn't on the agenda today.
It wasn't, Ken.
Then forgive me for being sensitive, but I just think I have the right. Good night, Fiona.
Ken. Look, Ken, I'm sorry. Honest, I didn't know.
No, I know. Nobody had an inkling. The whole thing took place in a vacuum. When she rings, tell her that Daniel is fine and will continue to be so long as she stays 1,000,000 miles from my front door. Have you got that? And good night, Fiona.